Okay, hello. Welcome to my channel once again. If you followed the UEFA Champions League video I did, you get it. You get it. If you follow it, you get it. Let's say all those ones I mentioned that time, that yesterday or day before yesterday or something like that before yesterday. You had even you followed it, maybe you choose 5 out of there based on one I mentioned and put a lot of money in it, you would have gotten it. So if you watch my videos, you understand that watching my videos is better off than copying from people that you don't know how they got the code. There's a lot of disadvantages in copying games. You don't know how don't just copy games for copying sake. You have to know, the details. So now I'm talking about UEFA Europa League, and the UEFA Europa League is even more difficult than Champions League, predicting Champions League. But I'm gonna use handicap and H2H new to go on to play this, yeah, to go on to play this UEFA Europa League. What you have to understand is that, like I said in Champions League, check the countries, check their countries. Understand? Bayer Leverkusen, Hacken, check their countries, and with the countries, you know what to play. You know which country is more. I don't want to go there because it will waste my time. But let's just go and use the handicap and the listing and do our work. So, for example, let's go to HUHU. Let's first of all let's use HUHU. That's what this video is all about. Now, if you look Leverkusen has been so impressive. Even the beat Leipzig, understand, they're so impressive. Then when you check up Alvekan they do score goals. The Alvekan that's the hacking that's the league, Alvekan league, and as the two score goals. But what is their performance? Okay, they are not too good. You can't say that they are too good, understand, compared to Leverkusen. And Leverkusen is home, the power of home advantage, which is very important. So with this, what are you going to do? Since you have assessed it from the H2H to you, so there you see the home or draw is very small to tell you that Leverkusen have an upper hand to win this game. You just close your eyes and say Leverkusen have to win this game. Understand? You can come here and say 1/1.5. Okay, you can come and say draw over 1.5, all depending. You can as well go to over 2.5 if you have the mind to do that. Now, using handicap to play this game, what are you gonna play? Now, if you look at the handicap section, you understand that they are giving much credit to Leverkusen to trash these people. So you can go on and put over 5 for them to win, but it's very risky because definitely Leverkusen has to win this game, and the goals have to come up a little bit. So that's it. Then you can say home team to win to nil. Home team to win to nil. Is either you say no or yes, but I prefer that you leave it vacant. But if I were you, if you want to take a risk, like I said, if you want to take a risk, you go to yes. Home team to win to nil, you go yes. Take that risk and play it. It will click. Understand? Take that risk. Then other things you have to go on is just check the under. You say home team to score a goal. Okay, they even put it 1.5. Go for it. It might click. It will click. Go for it. It might click. Okay. Then you check the bookings and the corners. The corners will be heavy. The bookings I don't know. So that's what you do. Then let's continue with Sheriff, Tiraspol, and Roma. Then, like I said, you go to H2H new and you check that Tiraspol has always been a good team. They are good. Don't take them for anything. They are good. When you compare it with Roma, it's gonna be dicey. This is one of the diciest. How will I put it? It's one of the dicey prediction I have to do here. One of the dicey prediction I have to do here. It's gonna be tough, but now I would say Sheriff Tiraspol is good. When you compare it to Roma, now what do you expect? Then you use the handicap. When you use the handicap in here, they give credence. They gave much. If you look at to credence to away the home team. So if you come here and say home team, give home team the threat to win, it's possible. It can click. It can go based on their performances. It can go. Now, when you go, don't go here. Draw over 2.5 might be dicey in this match. It might be dicey. Then when you come to over 0.5, that is good to play. Over 1.5 is good as well, but it's also dicey. You have to be very, very careful. Coming under 4.5 is likely to happen. Over under 4.5 is likely to happen. It's more likely. It's even better you play this than play this. Check it out. These are little things I have to tell you. Now let's go on and talk about Leipzig, Lask and Liverpool. We all know you go to H2H new, and if you look at it, you find out that Bundesliga and Premier League, these are two best football teams and football countries. And look at Lask is good. They are good. You know, look at the performances. The consistency is there. The Liverpool has upgraded a little bit. You can say Liverpool, but Liverpool is away and Lask is at home. These are things you have to consider. So with that, what do you have to do? Under handicap, are you considering to give a Liverpool a 2, which is not possible? So they gave much credence to Lask, but you have to make use of that credence they gave to them. You can give them a 4 to win this game. You can actually even give them a 3 to win this game. Understand? A 3 to win this game and a 4 to win. These are the things you have to understand. Then I wait him to wait till nil. It might not be possible. You can take a risk and say no. You can take the risk and say no. Okay, home team to win to nil. Okay, so these are the things you have to check. Now another thing you have to check is the are you giving Lask 0.5? And will they score goal in this match? Is under 50-50. Will Liverpool score goal in this match? So to take that risk all the way, you can say give them to score a goal. That's if you want a higher odd. You can give a Liverpool to score a goal. So under corner kick, there will be much corner kicks in the match. So when you talk about the corner kicks, I think it's gonna be a dicey. It can come under the handicap. How do I put it? It can come under the first corner, home corner range. It can come under home corner range, and say because if home corner range is another where you can go and get your games right. Home corner games, would they play more corners? No, I feel that Liverpool play more corners, but here you can just give them a 3 to 4. It's too small. They play more corners. It's very 3 to 4 is okay to me. If I want to say 3 to 4 is okay, then 5 to 6 no. For Liverpool corner range, you can come here and say 5 to 6. 5 to 6 under Liverpool, and come here and say this, something like that. Okay, then let's go on. When we talk about Athens, that's Greece, and the Villarreal, you understand you come to H2H new, which is the normal thing you have to do, which is this game. And you know that Villarreal is the La Liga, and Villarreal is not doing good these days. They're not like they were before. Then Panathinaikos is good, but they are still lagging in some things, in some ways. The Superliga, they're still lagging in some ways. But Athens being Athens, and the La Liga is better than Super League, that's better than Greece. Yeah, we cannot, but Greece is the footballing country. You have to know that. So what are you going to do now? With the advantage on the home side, you can just give them the benefit of that and give them a 3 to win this game. Or you give Villarreal a 2 to win this game. It's 50-50 here. It's 60-40 here. I don't know. Then if you come to draw or over 2.5, then my emphasis is on the draw in this match. My emphasis is on the draw, not even over 2.5. So you can come here. Then that's it. Then go to corners and go to bookings. That's what you do. There's no much thing to play here. You can come over 1.5 and right and click it, but it's 60-40 as well. This 2 for over 2.5 might be risky. It's risky. Don't go there. Just click on 1.5. It might go on. It might click. Okay, so you keep on going. Cornerback and mold, and we all know that quarterback is good, but they are not like too good. We all know that mold is good. They are goal machines, but they are not fantastic as well. But they are, both teams are good. But what are you gonna do to play this game? This is dicey one as well. All these dicey ones, you have to take precaution. So what you have to do is that go to H2H and check their goal abilities, so you know where you go. If you look at the goal abilities, you know that these teams are capable of scoring goals. So what are you gonna do in this team? You can come over 1.5. You can come under 4.5. That's what I can say. Then coming to give quarterback is a risky. It's risk. Coming here to play this is a risk. So handicap is best for this. Handicap, you can just, even the handicap here is risk. You don't know what will happen. That's why this particular, if I'm you, leave it entirely. Okay, so you go on go Rennes and Maccabi. We all know that Rennes is League One. Rennes is France, and we all know that Maccabi. So Haifa, Maccabi Haifa is not like they are good. They're not too good. Then Rennes, I would say, are not really impressive these days, but they're better off, and they're at home. So since they're better off and at home, you give them the benefit of doubt. You give them the benefit of doubt. You can come here, okay, and you can come here, okay. Then you can give them a 0.5, and also you can go to corners and give them a win in corners and give them over whatever you want to give them. That's a little you can play here. Don't think too much about this. Now you can still come to and say away team. You can still say away team to win. See, it's very small. Home team to win to nil. This might be possible. If it's a home team to win, it might be possible. When you talk about something like this, you can still go over to the specials. It's the same thing like playing. It's something like playing something like away team or any clean sheet. Or sorry, home team or any clean sheet. Something like this. Yes, home team or any clean sheet. It's the same thing. You know, there's a similarity in this. Sometime now I'll teach you how to the similar games. Okay, you can play something like you can come here and say home or go, something like that. You can come here and say so that's the things you have to check out. So as you can go, they are too much. So just keep on, listening. Then I have to jump and go to Marseille and Marcel and this thing. We all know that these teams are good, but recently Ajax are not doing well like they used to do before. They are sliding back, and Marseille at the same time is not that performing well as they used to. So that is why. But here you have to give others the benefit of doubt and give them, because they are home. If you give them a 2, it might click, but it's very risky. If you say over 1.5, that's the best thing to do here, and under 4.5 might click. Okay, so if you give Ajax a home or draw, is the best based on home advantage. You can do that. Then that's it. Then let's go to Atlanta. Atlanta being a Serie A. Atlanta is not like they are doing so much well. Okay, then the opponents are not doing so much well. So home advantage will play. If you see that they are of equal, they're equal in whatever they do, you use home advantage to play your games. Under handicap, now see, they gave credence to the home, So handicap can go all the way 4, give them 4 to win, or give them 5 to win, and come here and say yes, draw over 2.5. I'm looking at over 2.5 here there. Then you can come here and say over 1.5 is likely to enter, and you can come here and say home to win. Okay, because Atlanta is likely to win this game, is 70-30, and you can come here and say home or draw. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. You talk about Brighton and Athens. Athens is Greece, and if you come here, you come to H2H, you know how good Brighton is. Brighton is consistent. Athens is not that consistent, and Brighton's home is a simple thing to do. You can come here and say draw over 2.5 because I'm seeing so many goals here. Now they're giving credence to Athens. If you play 5, is okay. If you come to 4, it's a little bit risky. Then you can come here over 1.5, even over 2.5 might enter is 70-30. Then you can give a Brighton to win in this match. Okay, it's possible. Then go to bookings and the corners. Then you can still go on and on. Olympiacos and Freiburg, Rangers, Betis. Olympiacos and Freiburg. If you go to H2H, you know Olympiacos. Olympiacos I like that football club. It's nice. I like that football club. They're doing great. And if you look, Freiburg used to do well before, but now they're not. And Olympiacos is at home. So with this H2H new, we go to handicap. What are we expecting on that handicap? You can come here and give Olympiacos a 2 based on the performances they have shown. You can come and say over 0.5, over 1.5. You can even come here and give them a home or draw. It might enter. This is 70-30 there. Okay, based on the performances, and you go on. Rangers, Betis. We all know that you go to H2H. You all know that Rangers these days, I don't know what's wrong with them. They're not too consistent. Then Betis as well are not too consistent. But we are giving cognizance and respect to the home. So when you give home advantage based on both of them are on the same pedestal of not doing well, you can give Rangers a 2. You can also come here and give Rangers home or draw. Just risk it. It can enter. Then go to you can go to the corners. So that's how you do it. Then you can keep going and going. Sparta Prague and Aris. You talk about Sparta, you know Sparta is La Liga and you can't compare it to them. So if you look at it, Aris, they're not too good. Sparta is very, very good. In fact, Sparta is very, very good. In fact, I will tell you that and they are home. So what you're considering, you're giving Sparta a credence here. You can come over 1.5. You can give them home or this. You can even give them a win to win this match. You can go to you can come here and give it a draw over 2.5. My concentration is over 2.5, but it's a little bit risky. That's it. Then you come to West Ham, and you see then who are they playing with it using H2H new. You see that the West Ham is good. Then Topola is also good, but they're not to be compared to West Ham, if I'm to say, because you can't compare Premier League to this, so you can't compare them. West Ham is always West Ham. We'll draw over 2.5 might enter here. Then see the handicap. This is where you know where the strength of the opponent. If it's up to 6, it's up to 5, 1.15 to tell that is being West Ham is being in the papers to win. You can give West Ham to win outrightly. Over 1.5 is likely to enter. Even over 2.5 is likely to enter in this match. You can give home or away as well. It's very small, so you can just go to specials and give double over 1.5, home or draw over 1.5. You can come here, home or draw over 2.5. These are the things you have to check. Then so that's all. So what you have to know is that Europa League is very difficult. So using your H2H new will give you a link, and also using the handicap is also a link. That's the two things that you have to consider in playing UEFA Europa League. So that's it. Please subscribe to my channel, and God bless you guys. Keep following me. I'll be giving you tips about these games and the secrets of winning. Thank you.